Alrighty, I think we are rolling. We should be. Yes, we are. Okay. Yep. Alright, perfect. YouTube has notified me on the YouTube side. Alright. Oh, wrong one. Alrighty, hello. Hello, it is I. It is Pirkachu. I have an interview with somebody called Peter Parker, who is apparently not Spider-Man, but though, as we all know, that is full of bullshit. But regardless, it is time to interview Mr. Parker. Apparently, he was a former newspaper worker or something. I don't know. Let's go ask him all these questions. Alrighty, so I got this thing working. Alright, that's
Whoa,
also
whoa, whoa!
recording.
Were you recording me, sir, on government property? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Alright. What? No, sorry, sir. It's this camera here on the laptop.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing
It's
with you.
technically that the camera's connected to somewhere else. In this room, this is for recording purposes.
Okay, yeah.
So don't worry. The only
Y'all shoot,
people who
like,
see it is
pornos in
me
here or what?
and any officer who may be above rank. So like
Y'all shoot, like,
4
pornos in here
people
or what?
maybe at most. But anyways, so sir, hello. We are
Yeah.
here to do your interview.
Hello.
So the way this is gonna work is just I'm gonna ask you a whole bunch of questions. See how you answer.
Yeah.
You answer to the best of your ability. Then once this is all done, you are going to step. I'm gonna have you step on out of the room for a second. There's a bristle board actually behind this, behind this office. We will go to that. Walk
What?
you there. There's a bristle board. That thing with the few posters behind. If you take,
Oh, yeah,
if you
yeah.
look behind yourself, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
know
gonna
what
leave you
mean.
there for a
Yeah.
second. I'm gonna come back in. I'm gonna review the questions, and then after that, I will call you in. And if I need to have any other superior here to give their opinions, they will. Only those who are who are eligible to will do so, but shouldn't. Honestly, it usually doesn't come to it.
I was really hoping Azan was here, honestly.
If you would like Mr. Azan to be here, I could have him maybe be here.
Yeah. I would love Azan to be here. Please and thank you.
106 and
Tell him
101.
his good friend Peter Parker's here.
One of your good friends, Mr. Peter Parker, is here.
I have no clue who that is. I don't know that person.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Azan says he does not know you. Well, he just says he doesn't know Peter Parker.
Oh, he might know me by my old name, Peter Harrison.
He says you may know him by Peter Harrison.
Yeah, he better fucking know me.
What does he need?
He was just looking to maybe have you around for the interview, just sitting around in the crowd.
I used to work with him. I know I used to work with that fucking guy. Is he fucking with me? Did he actually say he doesn't know me?
No, apparently he recognizes you by your old name.
Okay, I was about to fucking say. I had my name changed a while ago to Peter Parker. I could have sworn he knew that. I could have sworn he knew that. Look, it's been forever since I've seen this fucking guy, you know? He was a really good friend of mine.
Okay, I guess we're gonna get started. If Mr. Aziz decides he wants to join us, he'll walk into that office in which we are here, so we'll see what he does. Anyways, in the meanwhile, so it's, like I said, how it's gonna work is I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions. You're gonna answer to the best of your ability. All right?
Okay.
Yeah. Alrighty, sir. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you steady?
You said what?
Steady.
Am I steady?
Steady. Steady.
Yes, steady.
Alrighty.
What about it?
Ready, steady, let's go. Alright, sir, please state your full government name for the record, please.
Yeah, Peter Parker.
Alrighty, Mr. Parker. Do you know why you're here today?
Yeah. Yeah. What type of question was that? Yeah.
Would you please state why
I'm
you
here to
were here
become a
today?
cop.
Awesome. Alrighty. And do you have any previous law enforcement experience?
Yeah. Yeah. A
Alrighty.
lot.
Could you give us a bit of a detailed history?
Okay.
Not
Well,
too
yeah,
long,
yeah.
but
Okay. So, a while ago, I would say about a year and a half ago, this wasn't the start of my career, but it was the start of my career when I used to work with Azan. Started off as a recruit in the LSPD over
Yeah,
in New
Zan, what
York.
I
And
was saying was we had a car that me and
I worked
Street
my way all the way up to
permanent
a
or
major.
infinite
Was
impounded
technically
for
commander over there.
a robbery that had a whole bunch of C4 and
LSPD
other
wise.
explosives and guns in it, and we never
And
got to
then
search
I
it, so I don't know where it went.
I was holding captain spots and a
Why
bunch of
did
other
you impound
spots.
it?
A bunch of other places. Like
I don't remember.
transferred
It
to
was
the state troopers.
part of something Street
then
and
the
I,
park
and
rangers. Never went to BCSO. Fuck
somebody else was
BCSO.
doing it. I forgot who the other one was.
not a BCSO fan.
No.
Yeah, so,
Anyways,
SOL? Because if
like
you
I was
was more than
saying,
3 quarters,
Right,
because
this down does
captain.
not like BCSO. Okay.
no.
So
No.
Oh,
if
even on an
if you
infinite
seen the
impound?
BCSO where I come from, man, you wouldn't like them
And
either.
what if they went to an officer and said, can you unimpound it?
They're fucking corrupt
True that.
monsters.
True that.
Since Jim Street was
Anyways,
fired, then, you know what I mean?
Went from captain, interviewed for commander,
True
got
that.
commander position, in the LSPD. Then I transferred to a major. Wait, no, a state commander. Yeah, a state commander of the LSPD. Then I interviewed for the O1 position of DOC, and I got the warden position at DOC. And that's about the highest I've been as a warden. And I've been a chief in another city, but that's besides the point.
Alrighty, so you will have no issue answering all these questions.
I shouldn't have any issue answering all these questions.
Alrighty. So let's get going here with the first question. Can you explain the use of force continuum and each step involved?
Yeah. So you got 5 stages. You use the force continuism. Yeah, continuism. Yeah, that's how I say it.
Well, my shade says continuum. I guess you can complain to the person who wrote this.
So obviously the first step is officer presence. Just means that you're there, you're showing your presence to them, letting them know that you're there, Second step is verbal communication and commands, letting them know, hey, stop doing that. You better stop doing that. That's a lawful order. Then if that don't work, you got your third stage, which is hands-on. So that means that you're going to go in there with your hands and you're going to start breaking up the stuff that's going on, trying to stop any fighting or anything like that. Then you have your non-lethals. So that's going to be your taser, your baton, your pepper spray. Technically, shit, you could use your flashlight, your vehicle. Yeah. Then after that, you have your lethal.
I forget if it was highest speed higher is corporal. I must give corporal. Okay. Alrighty, sir. Next question.
Is that a good answer?
Carter's coming up here to
Yeah, it
handle
was a
these
very good
points, by the way, Zan.
Okay, perfect, cool.
Next question. Describe proper radio communication etiquette and why it is essential in law enforcement.
I think I recognize these questions. I think I recognize a lot of these questions. Proper
Well, you do have a lot of
radio-
experience, so you know.
These are like the exact same questions I
there
used to
goes
do in my
that.
interviews. But let's see. Proper radio etiquette
There goes what?
would be making
not
sure comms are
here,
clear at all times,
and
not
it doesn't
chit
take that.
chattering
I'm
over the
sure
main
he's in the
radio.
city somewhere.
You need to speak to somebody after them
Like I
switch
said, he's
tasks.
definitely empty on his hands right
Like
now.
your call sign
Go on.
to, for
So what?
example, I'm just gonna say a random call sign like 104.
That's right.
So I'll be like, my call sign used to be 500, so I'd go 500 104. Maybe on tack one, please.
Go ahead for
Wouldn't have
104.
any more communication other than that. Nothing like that. Just immediate switch to tax for every different communication. And it is essential because you never know what's going to happen. And you need to keep that main radio clear at all times in case somebody starts shooting at an officer, you get into a pursuit, anything like that can happen. So you need to make sure that that channel stays clear at all times.
Alrighty.
You good?
Next question. An important question. What is the difference between
He says he's not
reasonable
great.
suspicion and probable cause?
Right next to
Oh,
your
okay, yeah, I got that. So reasonable suspicion is technically, let's say you see a car
Yeah,
in
you just
the
meet me
area
up at
of a
the
drug
MRPD.
sale,
We can
right?
get this all sorted out
But
real
it
quick. I'm
wasn't,
sure
it's not matching
not
the
a big
description or
issue.
anything like that, but it is kind of just like in the area. It's the
I-
only vehicle in the area. You can have reasonable suspicion that that car was the one selling drugs. Well, now if there's more calls, right, of selling drugs in different areas, and you see that car in multiple different areas, in those same areas every single time, after about 5 or 6 of those calls, you would have probable cause to go ahead and stop them and search them because of the fact of how many times they're in the call of a drug sale or in the area of a drug sale call. I feel like you were looking for the exact description, and I gave a big example.
No, that's a good answer. To be honest, it's better than what a lot of people give me as an answer for this.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were looking for like a direct definition or an example.
I'm just looking to see what you know.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm just going to toss you a quick scenario here. You are on a solo patrol. You pull over a vehicle. That vehicle has been swerving, as you've noticed. Vehicle does pull over, however. You come up to the
I can give you 5 of
vehicle,
mine.
to
I
the
got like
driver's
15 of them.
side. You lean
Nah,
in
keep
to see
moving,
what's
moving,
going
moving,
on.
moving.
You see the driver has blood red shot eyes. He is drunk. You can smell
I'm
the
not gonna get
alcohol
drunk as
off
hell.
his breath, but you cannot see any sort of alcohol container at any point inside of the vehicle.
Okay.
If you can,
well-
if you are to go with any sort of test and administer any sort of, if you are to proceed with a field sobriety test or to do any sort of further investigation, are you doing so under probable cause or are you doing so under reasonable suspicion?
Well, you can see his eyes are bloodshot, right? Are they
Yes.
very dilated or no?
Yeah. Let's say they're.
Are his
You could.
pupils dilated?
Yeah, he's had a few.
Okay. Well, in that case, then it'd be probable cause. You see his pupils are dilated, his eyes are very red, you can smell the alcohol. That's probable cause to give him a field sobriety test.
Even with no alcohol container in the vehicle.
Well, I mean, from what you can see, you can't really see the entire vehicle. It could be in the trunk. Now, reasonable suspicion would be if you just smell alcohol, but you can clearly see this guy was swerving on the road. His eyes are bloodshot. His pupils are dilated. You can clearly see the guy looks visibly drunk. That would be probable cause to pull him out and field sobriety test him.
Alrighty.
It'd be a different story, like I said, if you just smell alcohol and that's it.
All right. Next question. I'm just want to make sure, before I ask the next question, you know your amendments. You're an American citizen, correct?
Yeah,
You preach red, white, and blue like that flag over there.
kind of.
All right.
I want to move to Canada.
I highly recommend. Like I said, I'm from North Yankton. Anyways, all right. So next question: how does the Fifth Amendment apply during an arrest or investigation?
It's a really good fucking question. Well, the Fifth Amendment is the right to remain silent. So, I mean, kind of just self-explanatory. It's their rights, you know? It's the right to remain silent. I'm pretty sure it's the right to a fast and speedy... No, it's trial... Is that Sixth Amendment? Seventh Amendment? Or is that all in the Fifth Amendment? No, it's the right to remain silent, but I don't know what else is in the Fifth Amendment. I won't lie to you.
Alrighty, sir. How does it apply during an arrest or investigation?
Well, if somebody says that they don't want to speak, and if somebody says they plead the Fifth, we can't question them. If they ask for a lawyer, we can't question them without their lawyer present, and we have to stop all questioning immediately.
All right. Alrighty. Next up,
Or
what
you
techniques
can be
do
like
you...
kind of mean.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
sorry. I said, or you can be kind of mean and say, "Sir, you have the Fifth Amendment. I recommend you use it." That's how it'll also go in an arrest.
Interesting.
I don't use it
I'm just gonna
personally,
note
but I've
this
seen
down
a lot
here.
of cops.
That's very good.
No need to note that down. I was making a joke.
I'm gonna make sure
He was
I
making
have
a
it
joke, you
circled.
see.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna grab this yellow highlighter here. I'm just gonna use it here.
Oh shit. Oh
Look
fuck.
at that thing. It's very nice.
Oh
All right.
shit.
Alrighty. Next question. What techniques do you use to de-escalate tense situations?
Huh. Well, you see, a lot of tense situations seem to be bad situations. I tend to not try to go near bad situations, but when I do go near bad situations, shit happens. What I try to do most of the time is pull the people apart and talk to them separately. It's like really actually effective, surprisingly. If you go up to somebody, if you see them in an altercation, and you just say, "Hey, you, come here real quick." You go pull them to the side, you talk to them, ask them what's going on. They just want to be checked up and heard. They want to be checked up on
It's
and
clear.
heard. They want to be made sure that they get heard by somebody. So I just like to talk to them, pull them to the side, talk to them privately. Now it'd be different if it's like they're altercating with the police situation. That'd be completely different.
Let me be honest. If he gets question 8 right, I'm going to basically just see what the last questions are, and I'm going to be between senior officer and corporal at this point because he's already guaranteed himself a position directly as an officer. Gets question 8 right, you guarantee senior officer. And if I think the other questions are good enough that I'm satisfied with the answers, it's going to be corporal.
I feel like I'm nailing this interview.
Alrighty, sir. Next question. How would you describe your leadership style, and how comfortable are you taking on a leadership role when necessary?
I'll be on radio, just not on duty. I don't want any calls to be taken care of tonight type shit.
Well, define leadership style. There's a lot of different definitions for that.
Well, how would you describe your leadership style?
Well, I don't really understand the question because some people.
All right,
describe
let's
it
say
as, like,
let's
some
say
people
I
use
put
a,
you
like,
in
a-
charge.
oh.
How would you approach this problem of becoming a command on let's say there's a bank
Maria.
robbery here. Let's say this is an imaginary bank,
That's where I put
and
up.
I'm getting this bank is
okay.
now getting robbed. We
Okay.
all pull up, and I say, "Alrighty, Peter, you are in charge. You are scene command."
Okay, all right, yeah. In that case, if that's the situation, then I'll go ahead and I will start telling people to do some certain things. Have somebody get on camera duty for the suspects inside. I need counting or taking photos of the suspects inside. Depending on what type of bank it is. Is it just like a normal Fleeca?
Yeah, let's just say it's a normal Fleeca.
Oh yeah, you can take photos from the outside. Yeah, I need people taking photos of the suspects inside. I need somebody taking photos of the license plates and flagging the vehicle for bolos. Next thing I would do is, go in and communicate with the hostages and hostage takers and all that. Get out there. I gotta make sure I have the proper positioning for vehicles and everything. Proper people saddled up and who's staying back with the hostage. Most likely have an interceptor as primary. Just because those things go vroom, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Just basically try to make sure that everything's uniform and not out of line. Nobody's fucking around and being unprofessional or anything like that. That's kind of like my leadership style. I want to make sure everything's like clean cut and professional. I want to make sure everybody's professional at all times.
Alrighty. Next question. How do you respond when receiving instructions from a superior that you personally disagree with?
Well, I mean, they're my superior. I gotta take it, It'd be different if, let's say, it was like like an order that like isn't lawful, and if it's like oh, you got to take this scene, it's my superior telling me that I got to do that. You know what I mean? I don't. I might talk about it with one of my friends later and be like, I really don't like what this guy told me to do, but like, I'm not gonna back talk him or anything like that.
Alrighty. So next up is a few scenarios. So I'm going to describe a bit of a scenario for you, and then after that, I'm going to ask you a question about the scenario, and you're just going to answer it to the best of your ability. So first up, during a traffic stop, the driver refuses to provide a license or registration. How would you handle the situation? And just for a little, let's add in a little more. You were just pulled over. You just pulled over this person. It's just you on a solo
just me.
Yeah, you are not with a partner at this point. There are other officers in the city, doing their patrol and stuff.
Okay, cool. But, perfect. In that case, if they're not
Should I talk to you?
license, registration, or anything like that, tell them to sit.
Yeah, I'm on the stairs to
I'm gonna go ahead and punch in their license plate, look it up, and everything like that, and then I'm gonna call for 32s for a code 5 stop. And the reason it's gonna be a code 5 stop is because of the fact that they are refusing to give me their license and registration. At that point, it's gonna be a stop that they're gonna get arrested for. Refusing lawful orders, a lot of stuff,
Alrighty. Next up, you respond to an armed robbery. In this scenario, you are with a partner. So you and your partner pull up. It's just a regular 24/7 robbery. The robber has a gun in his hand. He's not pointing at anybody right now. He's hitting a cash register. He breaks the cash register. He's grabbing the money. He spots you two and he books it. He is running. He's got the speed on you two, but you two are still maintaining good speed with him. You get to a corner and the robber is about to hit the corner when he flips around and points the gun at you and your partner and shoots, and your partner goes down. Alright, your partner's been shot.
Shit.
Alrighty? And now
Damn.
the robber now has a quick millisecond, split second, and he's hit the corner and he is booking it. But you got a choice. Your partner is down, but you know where the robber is, and you still have a chance to get up to
How close am I to
him.
that corner?
Sorry?
How close am I to that corner?
You will well, let's say
Pirkachu, what's your 20?
handling an interview right now.
If it's like 5 feet, shit, I'm going in that corner.
No. It's not 5 feet. Let's say you see that door to our left.
Which one?
Sorry, to your left, to my right. Do you see those the two main entrance doors over there?
Yeah.
All right, let's call it that. That's where the robber is, and he's got an alleyway right there, and he's hitting the corner as you have to make your choice.
Well, shit.
Alrighty, you, as an officer, either
Um,
your partner is down, your
backup
partner's
already
been
on
shot.
the way or no?
I'm sorry.
Is backup already on the way or no?
Yeah, right now, it's just you and your partner.
Okay. Well,
At
I
this
gotta make
point,
sure
what
my
are your
partner is
immediate
safe.
what are your immediate actions?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna make sure my partner is safe.
Alright,
first
101
thing.
is gonna be 10-7, 10-42. Y'all have a good
If I
night.
look at my partner and he's like, I just got shot in the vest.
Bye,
I'm good.
boo.
All right, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go after him. But if he got shot and bleeding and actively bleeding, I'm gonna have to stay. with
Yeah,
him,
he
make
is
sure
he is
patched up
down.
and everything.
Your partner is down.
In that case, I'll have to stay with them, make sure he's patched up. Just calling 32s, tell him the street, tell him where they ran, tell him we've got a downed officer, have paramedics on standby. Then I'm gonna, depending on where you're shot, apply a tourniquet. If not, I'm gonna just have to hold pressure on it with a cloth.
There we go. Ooh, I like the answer. I'm satisfied with this.
Yeah, I think I answered
Alrighty.
that properly. Yeah.
Alright, write this down. Alright, good. Alrighty. Next scenario: you stop a suspect who exits their vehicle. This is one again. You're on once
Okay.
again on a solo patrol. You stopped another vehicle. That vehicle is just one person in the vehicle. You exit the vehicle, and the suspect also exits the vehicle. He's got a gun in his hand. Now he's not pointing the gun at anyone. Like he's just holding
But he
it
has it in his
casually,
hand.
like just like as if it were normal to always hold a gun on you.
A lot of people seem to do that for some weird reason.
Sorry, repeat.
I said a lot of people seem to do that for some weird reason.
Yeah, I don't know why. Alrighty, so you're out of your vehicle, and this suspect is also out of his vehicle. He's got his gun in his hand, like I said, but he's not pointing it at anyone. Um, what is your response protocol?
Well, I'm gonna draw my firearm, and I'm gonna tell him, "Sir, put that fucking gun away." Just like that. I'm gonna say, "Sir, put that goddamn firearm away." In the meantime, I'm gonna press my radio button and call him back up, saying one male hopped out of his vehicle on a 1011, has a firearm out, the additional 32s ASAP. Now, depending on how close I am to my car, I'm gonna open my door and I'm gonna use cover behind my door. I'm gonna aim my firearm at this man, and I'm gonna tell him to, "Sir, drop that goddamn weapon." I'm gonna give him multiple warnings. If he says, "No, I'm not dropping my weapon," I will have no choice but to open fire. He has a firearm. It is dangerous. I told him multiple times, lawful order, to drop the weapon. I gave him warnings. He didn't listen to him. I have to open fire at that point. And if he does drop the weapon, cool, perfect. Place him in cuffs, kick the weapon away from him, under arrest for brandishing. Sorry, I'm chewing on a pretzel right now. I'm eating a pretzel.
That's all right.
You like pretzels?
Take it or leave it with
I'm talking
pretzels.
about like a nice pretzel, like a nice knotted pretzel, not like one of the hard ones, but like the soft ones. You can get it at like a movie theater or something.
Now, personally, I mean, honestly, the only real pretzels I like are the super small ones or the pretzel sticks.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Those like pretzel bites from like Aunt Marie's or something
No, no,
like
no,
that,
no,
right?
just like regular like pretzels, but like
Oh,
smaller size.
okay.
121, 1042, 1070. You guys have a good night.
Alrighty, next question. While handling an arrest, the suspect becomes verbally abusive to the point it affects your performance.
Oh,
What is there are other officers on scene, there are other suspects on scene as well, but before I ask you your question, just note that the answer of it does not affect me is not an appropriate answer because we are all humans and we all have emotions and
and
everyone
I
gets
know,
affected.
I know.
Right. So with
Who's
that
this
being
guy
said,
behind me?
what is the appropriate response?
Who's the bald-sided head behind me?
That is another officer who will talk to you. It is not Azam, if you think it's.
I know it's not Azan.
That is.
No, it's not Azan.
I know it's not.
My name is Corporal Wolf. I'm just listening.
Hello, Corporal. Okay, anyways. Yeah. Well, if that's the case, and I know it's going to affect my work, I'm going to have to ask another officer to please take over. I will still assist them with the scene, doing collection of evidence, but I'll need them to take over primary scene command. I won't mind typing up the report or anything like that, but if it's affecting my performance, doing my job, I'll have to have them take over dealing with the actual suspects.
Alrighty. Alright, we're now on the final stretch of questions. This one's a bit of a two-parter. So, what are your greatest
That's
strengths?
fine. Honestly, I wouldn't really say I have that many great strengths. I would say the best that I do is probably communication. I like to communicate with people. I try not to start problems with people, and if people seem to be angry, I like to communicate with them and talk them down a little bit. I'm assuming you're gonna ask what my weaknesses are, and honestly, I have no clue. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know I have them. I just don't know what they are.
Alrighty. What concerns, if any, do you have about possibly transitioning into this position as an
I have
officer?
no concerns.
No concerns?
I have none.
Alright. What days and times are you generally available to work or respond to calls within the city?
Yeah, around this time. Around this time. Just about maybe 4 or 5 times a week.
Are
Weekdays,
you
not weekends.
East Coaster, West Coaster?
Yes. East Coast.
East Coast. Alright.
Like around 10, 9 p.m. 9 to 10. Yeah. And then like past that, obviously. So like 9 to 10 is like when the shift starts, and then like maybe 11, 12, maybe 1 a.m. sometimes.
Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Alrighty, sir. This one's a yes or no. Do you understand the chain of command?
Yes.
And do you understand that you will have to follow that chain of command if you end up working for us at the Los Santos Police Department?
Yeah. Yeah, I understand.
Alrighty, and do you understand that if you are offered a position here at the Los Santos Police Department that you will have to show the utmost professionalism on and off the job, and that any sort of unprofessional behavior will
Yes,
not be
I
tolerated?
understand. Yes, I understand.
Alrighty. Well, that concludes the interview.
Oh, cool.
I was gonna
Thank you,
honestly
thank
make
you,
you go way at
Captain.
the bristle for a second, but not be real. You aced this with flying colors. If I could give this
thank
an
you.
A plus, this would be an A plus.
Thank you, Captain. I forgot the last name. I was gonna call you
Pirkachu.
Captain, and then your last name. You said what?
Pirkachu.
Pirkachu.
So, yeah, so I'm going to present to you the offer that I can give, which would be the position of corporal. So you would not be yet considered a supervisor, but you'd still be able to apply to join a few specialty units if you wish to do so. If you wish to just
Can't
be
do
a regular
sergeant?
officer, you can just go ahead and do so. There's nothing wrong with just being an officer on duty.
Can't do sergeant.
I'm sorry?
Can't do sergeant.
No, I'm sorry. My boss's limit is corporal for new hires.
Okay. Okay. No, that's understandable. All right. Well, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take it. At least I don't have to wear one of those highlighter vests.
Alrighty, well, congratulations. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to. Alright, congratulations. Welcome on to the LSPD. You can now stand up, and you're about to receive an offer. I'm about to hire you on. So, my name is Mr. Parker, and you should now be able to use your J muscle, and you should be able to see that you now have a job to work at the PD.
It says recruit.
Yeah, I just gotta find you in our list because I have to change up your rank.
Let me get some more pretzel real quick. Hey, Corporal, you want some of this pretzel?
No, thank you.
It's really good, though. You sure?
Yeah, I appreciate it. I just had
Okay.
ribeye.
Okay, what can I? Okay, I think I have to do it with the phone.
This pretzel's so
Thank you,
good.
though. I appreciate you.
No problem.
Welcome to the force.
Just let me know when you're clocked in on duty, so I can adjust you over to a.
There you go, and clocked on.
Alrighty. Why is it not letting me find officers? Okay, this is interesting.
Oh, thank you. You hired me. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Oh, whoops. Okay, I gotta put.
Pirkachu, damn it, you fucked me up again.
It's not okay. I've hired you back on again. I don't know why it's not letting me. Okay. All right, you're back. You're good. I've adjusted you back up. This is
Nope,
trying
you
to.
need to put me back to captain. Yes, I'm a corporal in real life, but in the thing, I need to be captain.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Or have we fixed the helicopter?
Yeah, here you go. I
Okay,
don't
fair
know.
enough.
I'll leave you as a captain if anybody complains. You know, they can. If
Yeah, I
IR
was gonna say
complains, they
that.
can come in and make adjustments.
Well, I'm playing that son did it to me the first time, so it was over your head in the first
I don't
place.
know why it's not letting me hire, making you a corporal. Okay, it may have to be that we have to have you fly back in for it to adjust. That's okay. We'll deal with it after. For now, you should be able to clock in and you should be able to access doors and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need a
Wonder if
tour
we
of
ever
the
did.
building, or you seem to be knowledgeable enough? You need to know where the stuff is.
I know this building.
Alrighty, let's just go get you your equipment and stuff. And after that, we'll get you in a uniform. Your call sign when I give you your radio, by the way, is going to be 124.
124. Got it. Thank you.
128, the 1042.
Wait, no, don't. God damn it! I needed him to stay
Food
for a second.
club.
Alrighty, yeah, so you know third eye. So you will need
Yeah.
the Nikov G900. From evidence, you will need 10 PD empty evidence bags. From general, you will need the tablet. You will need the PD bag.
Okay.
You will need handcuffs.
Okay.
You will need 5 handcuffs to be precise. Already told you to grab a radio. You will also need a body cam, just so you know. And also, if you have any way of rolling your eyes, if you know what that means, that's always greatly appreciated because you know, having evidence and having it in a visual form is quite important. So yeah, trying to see what else.
What's the access key card?
I'm gonna be honest, I have not been told what it's for. I haven't used it, so I will not grab it. I wouldn't. I would say ask.
Okay.
You should, if you're in tomorrow, you'll probably see it on, so you can ask him what it does. From healing, you will need 5 IFAKs and then either 5 heavy armor or 5 armor. It's up to you. Heavy armor is heavier and twice as valuable, but it's also twice as effective as armor. So it is up to you to choose if you would like to.
My pretzel. I got heavy armor. Don't worry.
Alrighty. And from
What about the
weapons,
painkillers?
you will need the PD Pistol Mark II.
Yep.
You will also need a whole bunch of pistol ammo. You will also need the PD Taser. You will also need a flashlight. If you would like a nightstick, you can carry a nightstick, but I don't use a nightstick, honestly. I don't really see the use of it. And then you can also grab yourself the PDSR 47 and some rifle ammo.
Wait, I'm allowed a rifle?
Yes, I have not been told. I've been told senior officers and above can carry this, but you are only to use this when Class 2s have been, when Class 2 authorization has been given. So, basically,
Ooh, okay.
hopefully we'll get you in a few transports or scenarios where Class 2s are authorized, so then you will get the idea of when and when to not use it.
I know when to use an AK and when not to use one.
Alrighty. And yeah, if you would like to also grab the pistol flashlight and the extended clip, you can do so, but it's not necessary. We can do that you can do that on your own free time.
I grabbed it.
And yeah, so the PD tablet has its own muscle, but I don't use it. I personally put it in the 5th slot in the wallet, which technically counts as a 6th muscle. In your quick finger slots, you should always at all times have handcuffs, a stun gun, and stun gun taser, and the pistol with you at all times. Your other 2 slots are to your own discretion. Personally, I don't see the need to have the PD bag or the radio in your quick slots because I just think it sucks. And also, you can just like access your radio, but to change channels by thinking /change radio.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Why is the extended mag not working with the?
You have to right click your weapon, whatever that means, and then you have to look for the attachment section. And then you should be able to equip the items.
Got it. Thank you.
No worries. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't recommend having radio or PD bag in your quick slots. You can just leave that in your inventory. Same thing with body cam. But yeah, I have the Nikon G900 and the flashlight in my quick slots because it's just easier for investigating and stuff.
I have my hot hands set up already.
Alrighty, awesome. Just gotta.
Those PD pistol Mark II, IFAX, heavy armor, PD stun gun, and then the AR.
Yeah, so pistol, stun gun, flashlight, handcuffs,
That's what I've always said on my stuff,
Nikon,
at least.
radio, PD bag, body cam, armor, class 2, and yeah. Yeah, this time you can just reload your gun. I don't know why my rifle thing didn't work, but that's okay. I'll just grab some more bullets later. Yeah, and after that we'll get you in a uniform, and then you'll be able to hit the streets. Though,
Perfect.
since there are 2 officers, oh, never mind, we have another officer who just joined.
I'm done.
Alrighty, let's go to clothing. Do you have cash on you?
Yeah, I have 500 on me.
Alright, good. There is a clothing code for the uniform, but I don't like it because it uses a weird belt, and it also uses the objectively wrong vest, because this vest, as you can see, if you look at the vest, the middle, you'll see there's a like a. Hold on. If you'll see there's an actual body cam there.
Mhm.
There are some vests that don't have it. I would basically say do not wear that vest at all, as there have been. We've basically had a DOJ shutdown because of how which body armor was someone wearing at the time.
Okay. I'm pretty sure the locker room's right here.
Yeah, but you also you have to go purchase the clothing itself, and then after that you can save the outfit.
Oh, I gotta go to a clothing store. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is snowy season.
It's snowing. Nice.
Oh yeah, get yourself. I know you probably already know this, but get yourself used to putting to locking doors right after you go through them, because people slip through very easily.
Mhm.
It may take a second. I had to clear my cache, whatever that means. Here we go. Clean up on in. Guess I'm aware I have a.
Why are we in a
door missing.
CVPI? That's a nice car.
Yes, that is a heat vehicle. Not all officers are able to be heat certified. There are only certain slots.
Yeah, I know.
It will be. You will know. It will be announced to you in advance when heat certification is available to be applied. So yeah, I'll just move over here. So can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so you will need a jacket either 689 or 690. Up to you to decide which one you like, short sleeve or long sleeves. If you are a corporal, you will need the dark blue, which will be texture number 5.
Yeah.
Shirts will be 122. That's the one. That's the one I use. Now there are a few other duty belts, but this one just works better because it has the in my opinion, like I said, the objectively good holster. Also, it is an actual belt with pockets and stuff for you to put any sort of evidence.
Not like an actual duty belt.
There technically is one with like a taser on it, except it's on your front, and I don't like the way that it pulls out because it doesn't like necessarily register the proper way of pulling out the weapon. Because like if you see here on this duty belt, you can see that the gun holster's on the right side, and I am able to pull out my gun that way, you know, as it would be. But the one is like the taser's on the front, and it sort of like has a weird way of doing it. It's like it just easier to pull out and just saves you time. Anyways, body armor. Body armor is gonna be 74. The one I have is the one with the vest with the body cam. That is texture number 5. Hands, it's basically just make sure you're gloved up so you don't put fingerprints onto any sort of evidence or crime scene surface accidentally. I have number 37, but you have discretion upon which one you'd like to use as long as they're actual gloves. In terms of legs and shoes, I have shoes 97 and legs 283 texture 1. As long as the legs are pants with pockets that are actual pants and not shorts, that should be fine. And shoes, just anything that that would look professional as an officer. But you do have your discretion on how you would like to have that done. It's just this is how I do it, and I think it's the proper way to do it. Because it's comfortable and I have pockets on the side, so I'm able to put away some evidence if I ever need to.
So, how do you pull out your gun?
Since
pistol.
I have I have the shirt 122. Whoops, that's not what I want. Since I have shirt 122, the holster is on my side, so it counts it as being on my side.
My holster's on my side too, but it don't count as that.
I think it's just it's only a few of them that count it for some reason. This is why I like this one, because it actually recognizes it.
I want like an actual proper duty belt like what I have though. Let me try this one. Nope, that one don't work either. Okay. Maybe it has to be like a proper like hip holster, you know?
I do know there have been complaints made about it, and I believe it's in the works to have it fixed.
It better be in the fucking works.
By the way, what's your tag in Discord?
You said what?
What's your information on the Discordia stuff, so I can have you get your roles.
Let me check for you, brother. I hate the fact that this fucking.
Yeah, that's why I don't like it. That's why I'm like, this one works well, because I have the taser on the front, I have my cuffs on the front, and I have my weapon on the side, and it actually counts my weapon as being on the side.
You said my call sign was what?
124.
124, got it.
Alrighty, I've made a request for you to get the roles. So this should be a second for one of the important people. We'll have that done.
Okay. Oh my god, the size of this radio is humongous, bro. Holy.
Yeah. After this, I'll give you a little walkthrough of the tablet over in the MDT, and then after that, I'll have you put in your call sign on the tablet, and also have you put in your call sign on in another little area for the maps and stuff that does help. Yeah. Oh, yeah. To change your call sign, it should be in settings.
I know.
Right.
I know how to change my call sign, man. What do you think this is?
I gotta make sure everybody knows everything.
I'm not plugged in.
You may not be clocked, and that's probably why.
No, the reason I say this is because I don't see. Yeah, apparently I wasn't clocked in. I got clocked out somehow.
Did you do /change radio 911?
No, how is it only me and
There you go. Now you're on.
There's more cops on duty.
Yeah, here. Let me walk out, and you can try testing the radio.
to 106.
Go ahead to 106.
I don't know, radio check.
5 by 5.
Are we really the only cops on duty?
There were like 4 of the cops, but they all clocked off, and there was that one cop, but I think he also clocked off. I think it was just a
Lazy
quiet
fuckers.
Monday night. Oh fuck! I said
These
the
little
word.
lazy fuckers.
Dang it, I said the
It's pretty quiet.
word. Yeah, I shouldn't have
Really
said that.
quiet tonight. You should definitely
We
get out
used
of
to
this
have
shit
a-
after, though. Who the fuck? They're local?
Oh, yeah, that is a local. I will let the
What's a
local
local
be.
in
I'm
a
ready
motor
for it.
pool?
Oh, I need you to step out the vehicle for a second so I can have the door open and stuff.
Yeah.
If you want to practice your aim real quick, you can do so. I'm pretty sure you already know how to shoot.
Trying to quick scope, didn't work too well. Also at a weird angle. It's okay.
Oh,
Oh, she
never
set
mind.
her. Oh, the car's on fire. Great.
Alrighty, your roles have been approved, so you will now be able to do all this stuff. So if you check on Discordia, there should be a section called LEO clock, and you should. That should be pretty simple how it works. Oh, I do see officer. There he is. Over here. Yeah, you should be able to clock
go.
in that way,
Yeah,
so
I'm
then you
clocked
can
in.
start
I know how this
accumulating
works.
your hours.
I know how this all works, buddy.
Yeah. So next set. Seeing how you answered all the. No, thank God, no. Seeing how you answered on the questions honestly, if I'm just gonna be honest. If the way I expect you to be on the field is gonna be on how you are on the field, I would not be surprised if the next month's promotions, if during your evals you get considered for a promotion right away.
I wouldn't be surprised either. Azan loves me.
One, two, three. Where are you going? Ah, gotcha.
So why are we driving around in a CVPI right now?
It's because the only car I actually own, because I haven't signed up for Heat, because I didn't really... I'll be honest, I didn't really care to sign up for Heat. But, there is another vehicle we can pop into.
Captain not having all certs is crazy.
I wanted to give other people the opportunity to gain access.
Yeah, but like, where I come from, any high command member, captain and above, have all certs. Other than like.
Also,
SWAT
you will
and
probably
MCU.
discover I am a terrible driver, so it should not. I should not be having a Heat
Oh.
certification.
Okay, good to know. Alright, sir, where do we pull out vehicles from?
From right here. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't have a vehicle. All right. I'll just I'll have this vehicle pull out, and then I'll show you where you pull out vehicles until you can be rich enough, or unless Azan decides to give you a lot of money, which I would not be surprised if he does, because he likes to give officers money. Just hop in.
We're riding around in style now. This is a lot better of a vehicle than the fucking other one that we were just in.
Yeah.
What, do we have to buy vehicles? Can we not just borrow vehicles?
You can borrow vehicles from right over here. There are some vehicles that you're not able to, like I said, all Heat certified vehicles. So anything vehicle that has like an X on it, you can't use. Motorbike is its own division. That's MBU. If you wish to apply to that, you can apply to that. I'm pretty sure you'd be able to get it anyways. The obvious Big Bertha, the big tank, the SWAT
Who's
vehicle.
running SWAT?
There is SWAT, but I've not been told anything about it. So until I get told that SWAT exists, I am following the logic that it does not. But that, I believe, is currently closed to any new applications as of now. So I'm pretty sure at next quarter, at start of next year, there may be 1 or 2 slots open. So yeah, I'd say the vehicles you should be able to access. There's a police bike, but I don't know why you'd ride the police bike unless like it's absolutely necessary. There's an unmarked Explorer you can use. There is the Crown Vic. There's also one other vehicle. I'm forgetting which one.
Probably the STX.
Yeah, I believe so.
Alright, cool. We're getting a vehicle then.
Alrighty, go ahead.
Alright.
Sir.
That's alright, I was just checking. I was
This
tagging
vehicle's okay?
some legal stuff. What?
This vehicle's okay, right?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Okay, cool. Get out on patrol.
See you on patrol. Stupid legal stuff. I honestly just wanted to take care of this instead of but I have to do this, and then Wolf clocked off. Like, ugh. Okay. Honestly, I don't really want to do longer patrol anyways, because I actually have to get going. I have to be up at 5 a.m., so... Um, so yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna fill up the vehicle, and then I'm gonna clock off. I know it sucks because the new guy's here, but I have work to do in the morning, so I want to have that done. Fits on this vehicle. Yeah,
Hey,
Yeah.
do you know how to get rid of this goddamn fucking thing on my eyes saying Luxart Control X? Do you know how to get rid of that?
The what?
It says Luxart Control X. It's for like your lights and sirens and shit.
Oh, if you use your O muscle, you'll be able to get the controls up, and then you'll be able to scroll down to HUD settings, and you'll be able to make it smaller and to move it out of the area and all that stuff.
Oh, I just turned it off. Holy, thank you.
No worries.
I was like so confused, bro. It looked so like, ugh, it's pissing me off.
Yeah, I personally have it. I just I just have it reduced. I think I may just take it off because it's not that necessary now. Think about it.
Oh my god. Wait,
Like
what?
it's cool to see
Why
the
are my
like
lights? Why do I have my blinker on?
whoops.
I was like so confused when I had my blinkers on.
You can just go ahead and pass a lot. I was just stopping here because sometimes I just follow the. Sometimes I'm in the mood to just sit at the light.
Mechanic shop's up too.
Oh, it's green right now. Here I go.
Who's that? Is it only you
it's
two on duty?
disrespect. It's disrespecter. I don't want to talk to disrespecter right now. Oh, what the fuck is this? I was. Oh shit. Ow, I just launched myself.
in active 1080 now with that with the STI in color. It's going to be continuing westbound, passing White Garage, making a right towards Senior Buns. PCB at this time.
We're on the bridge by Ellis Bleedy Clothing, making a right onto Center Street, making a left, going back towards Strawberry Ave. Now we're going southbound on Strawberry Ave. Continuing southbound Strawberry Ave. Continuing southbound towards Mason Arena. Going straight, going south, 1050 into the local. Passing recycling, we're going on Alta Street, going northbound, passing Alta gas station, passing CC Med. Alta Street, going northbound. 1050 into a local, Mike Turtle. Nope, never mind. Still Alta, heading, looks like it's gonna be, just stop. Heading southbound Alta. Making a left. Vespucci, making a right. Going southbound Power Street, making a right, going towards Adams Apple Boulevard, making a right. Going into construction. Heading in like a motherfucker. For major heading. He's last seen in construction.
I advise, he's right here. Coming out on Vespucci side of construction now. It's gonna be making a left southbound to Alta Street. Coming back into the construction site possibly? No, he's gonna be on the train tracks. Continuing south, Alta Street, passing CC Mech. Passing Alta Gas, continuing down. Ooh, major 1050. Going towards sanitation now. Going through sanitation, coming back out Alta Street, northbound. Making a right.
He may hit a
Followed by
jump. He may
another
hit a
right,
jump
it's gonna
around
be
here.
a
He
be on the baseball pitch now. On Forum Drive. Making a jump down to the gas station.
Yeah, I got him. Oh, my turtle. He's turtle suspect. Oh, not turtle.
wanna try boxing him? Try boxing him in? Oh, I guess not.
Headings.
How fast is that fucking car he's in? Holy. Continue straight. I don't know why you made a right there.
My eyes had looked as if it made a right.
Yeah, I'm VCB, but he continued straight somewhere. I don't know if he jumped down to this highway right here or not. Oh, I got eyes. We're gonna be eastbound Occupation Avenue. South Elgin passing pillbox. Upper pillbox. right and then a left upper power southbound. Going down to Alta Construction. We're making a right. He's going to be making a left into Alta Construction from Vespucci Boulevard. By right, he's going to be coming out on Adams Apple Boulevard from the construction site. We westbound Adams Apple Boulevard, coming up on Boo Boo Cafe. A right northbound Calais, making another right into the Little Soul construction site. Back, going for a jump, I believe. Heck, he has. He made it over. He's a white garage. He's turtled.
She's getting out 1070, 1070. Oh, we got one running. We got one running who's bleeding.
I'm tased.
Stay down. Stay down.
I believe it's a pickup vehicle.
Dude, you can't fucking escort me while I'm doing that. It literally my eyes. You did.
What the fuck?
Ow.
Drop him now.
Drop him.
I would if I could stop getting tackled.
Yeah.
Put him down. Taser.
Go, 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 go,
Come out!
go.
Come out! Come out! Come
Ain't
out!
no
Ain't no way, bro.
fucking taser happy motherfuckers.
Ain't no way you do.
Put your hands up. Hands up. Stop.
Yeah, see, look at that shit. Fucking cuff and immediately escort is bullshit. Yeah. As soon as he's cuffing, it's immediately escorting while we're trying to break cuffs.
No.
No, two of them are in cuffs. I'll take them from you. Construction.
Sir, I'm gonna tase you. Stop running.
Don't cuff immediately. Don't cuff when people are being tased. You can kill them.
I whiffed.
Okay.
Well,
Didn't I just tell you not to cuff when people are being tased?
Sir, how are you gonna tell me to do my job? Okay, can you get off me?
Okay, dude. This is getting bullshit, bro. And I'm dead.
Oh, stop resisting.
Pull him to bring to what? No, Carter.
Okay, bro,
Okay,
this
dude,
is
I'm gonna
fucking
cuff you,
bullshit.
Carter. Stop it, okay? I'm not gonna tase you, but stop it.
He does have a gun, brother.
Okay, we're not washed tonight.
Apparently one suspect just went
You know
down.
what?
You have a car going towards you.
We have one
I'm right here,
suspect down.
No.
Back in that patrol vehicle.
No. No. No.
Put him in your car now.
Are we allowed to do that?
Carter, you can leave the area and avoid charges right now. I'm giving you opportunity.
He has a gun out.
Son of
Where the fuck did the other guy just go?
He hasn't.
Yo, what's going on over here?
a... Sir, clear the area right now. Clear the area right now.
Okay. Hey, I'm
That
sorry.
fucking gun away.
6
bro.
Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8
Yeah.
Mississippi. That's
Yeah,
wild.
This is what they've been doing, bro.
Sir, in the pink hair, clear the area right now.
Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi,
And he's
The-
gonna instantly tase me, watch.
5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi.
That was uncalled for. Wow, what the fuck? Okay, that is just uncalled for. Yeah, that was okay, no. That was extremely uncalled for. What the fuck? Grab you guys, yeah, here. Okay, well, I guess forgetting everything that happened here as well. That was uncalled for. Why are we shooting the fucking car? What the fuck? Okay, well. Yeah, I guess at this point, alright, I'm calling AIMS at this point. I'm fucking off. It's extremely disappointing night, PD. Okay, that was uncalled for. Like, what the fuck?
You guys ran all the cost pockets, right? Including this one here?
That's the one I'm the most proud of.
I'm just gonna double check.
In the car. He's already getting picked up, so it's too late.
Alrighty, let me grab my guys.
I gotcha.
Alrighty, I'm grabbing my guys. I'm getting out of here. Come on. Yep. Go. Bye bye.
Ain't no way. A medical before everybody cleared off the scene. Go ahead, we need that shit.
Oh shit, watch out. Woo, that was close.
Can I please press the fuck? Why not? Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna cuff you and then I'll uncuff you when we get to. Don't resist. Don't try to play any fingers. I guess you get to learn how the cuffs work. Why the fuck's it not working? I should be putting you into the car. What the fuck? There we go. There we go. It's, okay, this system worked. Give me a sec, I'll go and find it first. Yeah, yeah, that was fucking stupid. I am actually quite annoyed by that. Because that's a bit of a what the fuck. I don't even know why the hell he pulled out of class 2. We hadn't even escalated to shooting anyone. Like, I understand, but like, no, there's like, that's gunplay, that's not roleplay. Actually, I'm gonna bring you up to the counter. Here, alright. I'm sure you know how this works. Oh, fuck. Nope, no, 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 no. Shit. Yeah, man. Unnecessary. Like, what? Like, no. That pisses me off.
Yeah, sir. Captain, sir.
Yeah.
I won't lie to you. If that's how it's gonna be, I'm probably not gonna fly in until they fix this goddamn fucking holster shit. Because of the fact that they can literally just pull out their guns like this, you know?
Yeah, I agree. It's very fucking
like,
stupid.
with any other holster other than the one that you have, we have to go all the way behind our back to grab our fucking gun?
Nope.
We can't even quick draw our gun?
Tyson, are you?
He's in
Oh,
the
okay,
bed.
he's over there. Okay. I can't never
You made
tell.
sure to uncuff him, right?
Yeah, I uncuffed him before I brought him
cool.
to check in. That was fun.
Until
We're
they
supposed to
fix this
forget, but
fucking
I'm like,
holster shit.
I'm annoyed. That was fucking uncalled for.
Well, it's different when forgetting in and out of shit. You know, I mean, like, anyways, I'm probably going to bed, bro.
Yeah,
It's fucking
I'm
11
also.
PM,
I have to be up at
and
5 anyways for work, so.
I have recording I have to do tomorrow, so.
Yeah, if you want to hop in, I'll drop you off
in
at
case-
PD so you can fly out.
yeah.
From PD.
In case you don't know what I do, I record some videos with people, you know, with some pretty good friends.
Nice, nice, nice.
on,
Congratulations
on a
on the
blue
career.
tube, you know, on a blue tube. It's not what I professionally do, but that's just like, you know, what I do on the side with a friend.
Nice, get full of this all in this car.
But
Oh my
like,
God, I hate snow.
it's just like he's a big Minecraft YouTuber.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we just record videos for like family-friendly videos for kids and shit like that.
Oh, yeah, you may want to check your pockets. They probably took stuff off of you.
Oh, probably. Yeah, it looks like they took. What did they take?
They probably took
I'm
your
missing my IFAX. Definitely my IFAX and armor.
probably your handcuffs as well.
Yeah, handcuffs. That's what I'm missing. Okay, I'm gonna just go restock before I go to sleep.
Yeah, restock. All right, have a good night.
You too.
Yeah, that was not fun. Oh. Like a what the fuck? That's like it's not cool. Yeah, there's a reason why sometimes I don't fly in all the time, and this is one of it. It's like, I'll come in, you know, I want to do PD stuff, but then this is just a stored, fuck, stutter. This is just a sort of interaction that I end up having to, you know, get. It's not as fun. But yeah, I mean, the interview went well, but like, this is why yeah, this is why I want to move over to BCSO, because like, I don't like interacting, like, Carter has started to annoy me a bit with his interactions. But yeah, anyways, I'm done for tonight. You guys have yourself a good rest of your night.